ride, don't be shy. Jolene can't wait to meet you for a trailer park Christmas. The trailer park way, with a brand new recipe every day. Sending videos from her trailer. Yeah. She's Jolene Sugarbaker. She is Jolene Sugarbaker. Come and spend the holidays the trailer park way. Merry trailer park Christmas.
Trailer park Christmas.
Merry trailer park Christmas. Hooray!
Well, hi there, Trailer Park fans. It's Jolene Sugarbaker, the Trailer Park Queen. And welcome to the Trailer Park Test Kitchen. And welcome to Trailer Park Christmas 2018, where I show you how the Trailer Park celebrates the holiday. Well, Trailer Park Christmas is where I show you every day from December 1st through December 25th a recipe or a craft or a Trailer Park trick or tip to make your holiday better. Now, I have a calendar at trailerparkchristmas.com that you can follow along. And I see today that it says Instapot Mac and Cheese. Now, I know many of you might get an Instapot for Christmas, and that thing is a miracle. I'm not being paid to say that, but, you know, it's a pressure cooker, and it's like a slow cooker all in one. But it does make mac and cheese in just a jiffy and just a few minutes, and I think it's just a great thing to make on a cold winter's night, especially with the holiday coming up. I'm so glad to spend the holidays with you, and I'm so glad to just dive in and start showing you some recipes. So let's go ahead and make the Instapot mac and cheese. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Making my Instapot mac and cheese is really simple, and you're gonna need one of those fancy machines, and I've got one right here. Gotta get rid of the cat hair. I don't know what is going on with that, but don't need that there at all. It's not gonna be good. Let me fix that and I'll be right back. Welcome back. Making my Instapot mac and cheese is really simple, and I've got my Instapot right here, and I've got 16 ounces of elbow macaroni here, and we're just gonna pour it into the actual bowl right here. Next up, we're gonna add 4 cups of prepared chicken broth right here, right on into the bowl. Now I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of butter right on in there. Now today I'm gonna add some spices, and you can change this out if you don't like them. But I put about a teaspoon of garlic powder in there, and I just sprinkle that in there to my taste. And I do like garlic powder in there. Now I add a teaspoon of hot sauce. Now if you don't like it hot, you don't have to add this in there, but I do like a little spice, and it does bring out the cheese flavor, and I just put that in there. You can use your favorite kind. Now add some pepper to your taste, probably about a ½ teaspoon will do, and then about a ½ teaspoon of salt. Now the broth is going to make it a little bit salty, so don't add too much. You can always add a little bit later, but that just makes the noodles nice. Now we're going to load it all up here, and I'll check back with you in just a moment. Okay, we have the lid on it, and it is sealed, and I've got the little seal over. Follow your manufacturer's directions for yours. What we're going to do is pressure cook it. I'm going to press the pressure cook here, and it's already set for 5 minutes. Now this is going to do its thing, and we're going to do what's called a quick release with this here, which could be very dangerous. So we're just going to let this go, and I'll check back with you in just a moment. Okay. It's had its 5-minute countdown, and what we're going to do is what's called a quick release. And you've got to do it really careful because this can hurt you. This is steam. And you're just going to move over like that and let it steam out. And that's going to take a few minutes until that little thing pops down so you can take off the lid. So I'll check back with you in just a moment. Okay, the seal minder has popped down, so that means that we can open this up safely. There we go, and it's going to have a little bit of water underneath there, so be careful. We're going to set that aside there. I'm just going to mix it up a little bit here. and destroy everything in my kitchen. And you could probably change out the cheese if you don't like it, but today we're going to add 2 cups of cheddar cheese, 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, 1 cup of Parmesan cheese, and then about 1 cup of milk that we're just going to put right on in there while it's still hot. And we don't have to drain anything. That's the miracle too. So I'm going to start dumping that in there and check back with you in just a moment. And there you have it. I cough. And there you have it. Instapot mac and cheese. That was really simple. That was almost, 10 minutes maybe. And it looks like the best mac and cheese ever here. And it's nice and creamy, and look at all that cheese there. And I put a little bit of parsley and some chives up on top just to make it look a little bit pretty. But you could put any kind of garnish on it if you will. Maybe even some bacon up on top on this. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm just going to get a little bit of it and taste it here. And wow, I'm gonna finish this whole plate. The noodles have the taste of the chicken broth, a nice salty flavor with that, and the pepper is blended in with the many cheeses, the mozzarella and the Parmesan and the cheddar, and the kick of that little bit of hot sauce in there too is, I can notice that, but this is, I need seconds of that. That is good, and you can put it up on a buffet table, and this will make you the star of your next trailer park get together. I hope you get a chance to make it, and if you do, send me pictures. And don't forget to visit trailerparkchristmas.com so you can find out what's coming up next. I've got a video every day until the 25th, and I see here tomorrow here that I'm going to do a talk inside the Trailer Park Rumpus Room. We're going to talk about holiday things. Be sure to leave your questions on my social media. You can find me on Facebook and YouTube, and of course Trailer Park Christmas to get this calendar, because I've got a video every day until the 25th. I certainly do love spending the holidays with you, and I love hearing from you, so be sure to leave comments wherever you see this, and be sure to tell everyone about Trailer Park Christmas. I'm going to go finish this mac and cheese. It is so good. I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Slap on all your blue eyeshadow. Watch out for that